Foods can be medicines too. A classic example of this is garlic, which has been used since time immemorial to treat a variety of medical conditions. And presently, modern science has backed the many beneficial health claims of eating garlic. Garlic contains phytochemicals including allicin and organosulfur compounds. These compounds are responsible for the plant's many beneficial properties. For instance, eating garlic every day is found to lower the risk of heart disease by collectively addressing a couple of health factors, including high cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure. Seems too good to be true? Well, you'd be surprised by how much of a huge difference this simple eating habit has on your life. Continue watching this video to learn what happens if you eat garlic every day for a month. Number 1. Decreased frequency of getting sick. One excellent reason to add garlic to your dinner tonight is its ability to boost the immune system. It does this by playing an active role in the body's defense mechanisms in a couple of ways. For starters, the allicin in garlic provides antibacterial properties. Second, garlic also contains antiviral agents that can work in two ways. Number 1, block the entry of viruses into cells, and number 2, strengthen the immune response to effectively ward off potential invaders. Such things can aid in keeping the immune system strong and healthy. In some cases, having garlic every day can help prevent and reduce the severity of the flu and common cold. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 2, reduced inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a primary driver behind many chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and arthritis. Eating garlic every day can help curb the activity of certain inflammatory proteins. In a randomized study of 70 women, the group who had 1,000 milligrams of garlic supplements per day for 8 weeks had lower inflammatory markers, less fatigue and pain, and reduced tender joints compared with the placebo group. Number 3. Improved blood pressure. A garlic clove or two a day might just keep a cardiologist away. Cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke are the biggest killers in the world, and high blood pressure is one of the major drivers of such diseases. Thankfully, human studies found that eating garlic has a remarkable impact on lowering blood pressure in people with hypertension. In one study, having 600 to 1,500 milligrams of aged garlic extract was just as effective as taking atenolol at lowering blood pressure over 24 weeks. Garlic works to stimulate the synthesis of nitric oxide, which then dilates blood vessels and inhibits angiotensin-converting enzyme or ACE activity. Inhibiting ACE activity helps relax blood vessels, potentially supporting healthy blood flow and pressure. While we're on the topic of cardiovascular diseases, daily garlic intake can also minimize other heart disease risk factors like high cholesterol. Find out how next. Number 4. Reduced cholesterol level. Another way garlic is good for the heart is by improving cholesterol levels. To be specific, garlic can lower total and LDL or bad cholesterol by about 10 to 15%. Although more research is needed to determine the relationship between garlic intake and cholesterol levels, some studies concluded that garlic supplementation was indeed effective in lowering total cholesterol and high LDL cholesterol levels. This is great news since those two are both risk factors for heart disease. While garlic appears to lower LDL, it has, however, no reliable effect on HDL or good cholesterol. Also, high triglyceride levels are another risk factor, but unfortunately, garlic doesn't seem to have significant effects on it. Number 5. Reduced blood sugar. Taking garlic by mouth is also known to reduce pre-meal blood sugar levels in people with or without diabetes. Although it's only in small amounts, it's enough to be effective for diabetic patients, especially if it's taken for 3 months or more. Furthermore, it was found that raw garlic can also reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. This particular interest is brought about by diabetes linked to a higher risk of atherosclerosis-related inflammation. Plus, garlic has vitamin B6 and C, with B6 for carbohydrate metabolism and C for blood sugar level maintenance. On the other hand, there's no definite evidence that garlic reduces post-meal blood sugar levels. Want to give your athletic performance a boost? Consider eating garlic every day for a month. Number 6. Enhanced physical performance. Before there were performance-enhancing supplements, garlic was one of the first natural performance-enhancing substances. In fact, it goes way back to ancient times when it was used to reduce fatigue and boost the physical capacity of laborers. The most notable was during ancient Greek times when it was given to Olympic athletes. Rodent studies have indicated that garlic does improve exercise performance. However, only a few human studies have been conducted. People with heart disease who had garlic oil for 6 weeks experienced a 12% reduction in heart rate and improved exercise capacity. Number 7. Reduce toxicity in the body. When taken in high doses, garlic can protect your organs against damage from heavy metal toxicity, thanks to its sulfur compounds. Based on a study of employees of a car battery plant, it was found that they had a 19% reduction in lead levels in their body. Furthermore, it decreased several clinical signs of toxicity such as high blood pressure and headaches. In fact, 3 doses of garlic daily can even outmatch the drug D-penicillamine in reducing symptoms. Albeit not the most known benefit of garlic, it is still worth mentioning. Next up is how garlic can help with bone loss. Number 8. Improved bone health. There are no human studies on the effect of garlic on bone loss. That said, rodent studies have shown that it can reduce bone loss by boosting estrogen in females. According to a study on menopausal women, consuming a daily dose of dry garlic, which is equal to 2 grams of raw garlic, substantially decreased the marker of estrogen deficiency. This means that this supplement may have positive effects on women's bone health. Number 9. Reduced risk of infections. Garlic is widely noted for its ability to defend against bacteria, viruses, fungi, and even parasites. One study found that allicin, the active ingredient of freshly crushed garlic, had antiviral properties and was effective against several types of bacteria. Additionally, thanks to garlic's antifungal properties, it can fight against yeast infections. As for its parasitic action, it can help fight major intestinal parasites like Giardia. Other studies have also found allicin as a growth inhibitor of the bacteria methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, or MRSA, which can cause infections on various parts of the body. Number 10. Better skin health. If you eat garlic every day for a month, you may also notice your skin clearing up. It's all thanks to the plant's antibacterial properties and antioxidants that work to kill acne-causing bacteria. Ideally, it's better to rub raw garlic over pimples for faster results. Still, use it with caution as it may bring a burning sensation on your skin. Now that we've talked about the benefits of having garlic every day, many of you might be wondering how much garlic is enough. This then leads us to our next point. How much garlic to eat? The recommended daily amount of garlic is around 1/2 to 1 whole clove per day. This will give your body around 3,000 to 6,000 milligrams of allicin. Be careful of taking high doses of garlic as you may experience indigestion, intestinal gas, or diarrhea. Did you know that the magnitude of some of garlic's benefits lies in whether it's eaten raw or cooked? Let's discuss more of this here. Raw or cooked garlic, which is better? Maximizing the benefits of garlic can sometimes get a bit complicated. For instance, the study on garlic's positive effect on immunity came from eating raw and cooked garlic, not supplements. Also, heating garlic or adding it to a recipe can alter the root vegetable's pH balance. Ideally, let the garlic sit after mincing, crushing, or chopping it. The reason being, the enzymes from the allicin, the most active compound of garlic, needs a few minutes to start taking effect. So yes, this means eating raw garlic will give you the most benefit. Nevertheless, you can choose to cook if that's how you can consume garlic best. When cooking the garlic, avoid heating it beyond 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius. High temperatures eradicate the allicin. Therefore, when using garlic as a recipe ingredient, add it only when you're nearly done cooking. Now that you've seen the extent of benefits of what eating garlic every day can do to your health, will you take on this challenge? Let us know how it goes for you in the comments below. Feel free to also share with us what you think about this video. Or you may want to drop your suggestion on what topics you want us to cover next time.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel.